Florida Gulf Coast is a good basketball team who, of course, has some good leadership and guys who've been there, done that as it relates to winning basketball game, and they came out and played and such. I thought our guys' effort, for the most part, was a very good effort. We made Florida Gulf Coast have to hit some crucial shots in very important times of the game, and they did, like they shown in the past. But I thought overall we did some things good. Our turnovers we didn't have that many turnovers. We had 10 assists, 9 turnovers. But the thing that sticks out, is eye glaring to me, is how many offensive rebounds we let them have, and the defensive rebound disparity. So those are things that I was probably disappointed, but I thought our effort was good. We came up short. We had periods in the game where we got back in it, and we just couldn't seize it and get ourselves over the hump. But effort was good. Just disappointed in some of the things, the result of the basketball game.
Yeah, Coach, they stole a lot of possessions.
Yep.
Their offensive rebounds, 18 of them, second most this season. 20 you gave up against Bethune-Cookman.
Yeah.
But that was a crucial point.
Absolutely. You know, we talked about our approach coming in this game was blocking out. That we had to do a good job of blocking out. The keys for our basketball team, we talked about it, was transition defense, limiting them from throwing the ball over the top, which is an important part of their offense, and then second chance opportunity. That when they were plus 15 on anybody, that they won the game, and that was the case today. Those are the things we talked about as a staff in preparing our guys to win the basketball game. And I thought for the most part in our preparation that we were doing those things. But, you know, game is different than practice. And, of course, Florida Gulf Coast, they're talented enough where they were able to get those rebounds.
Kind of, they turned the game around a little bit from, usually very strong offense in their paint,
Right.
production in the paint. You guys 32, 22, you outscored, but they made their threes and you didn't.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they made
7 threes. They made 7 threes, and that's 21 points of their total offense. When you look at it in the big scheme of things, you can see what an impact that has. And, we talked about playing the three-point line, running guys off the three-point line, but they did a terrific job of moving the basketball that created a lot of problems for us, where we ran him off the three-point line. That guy penetrated, found an open guy. We rotated to him. They passed it to the next guy. They did a good job of finding guys. And when that happened, you're at the mercy of the shooters. Either they miss shots or they make shots. And they certainly made their share of threes today.
And their bench came off, came out
Yeah.
in the first half, 16 points.
That was a key too. I mean, we did a terrific job on Comer and Thompson the first half, and then the bench came in and they scored valuable points for them. That's what it takes to win, though. Everybody has to play their part, and certainly their guys in their roles came up big for Florida Gulf Coast, and so that gave them the edge as it relates to winning this basketball game.
Willie, physically, to do what you were able to do against a team that is that athletic and that big, you accomplished everything that you wanted to on the inside game today, right?
Somewhat, I missed some shots that I feel like I should have made. Probably should have put a little more elevation. Probably should have attacked a little harder. I felt I did do the best I could at the time. So I did get some good looks, but then again I had to convert on those good looks. And sometimes I didn't.
As far as the other team's offensive rebounding, what can you guys do better? What do you guys need to do? Because this is kind of a little bit of a pattern. So where are you guys going to put some emphasis on?
Be tougher. And as far as physical and mental, you have to have mental toughness. When you're fighting through fatigue at the end of the game, you get around your man and box him out. I was guilty on a number of possessions where my man did get an offensive rebound, and that's on me. I do have to be tougher. I do have to be more accountable for myself and my man and boxing him out, getting him out that paint.
As far as they come in with the big Dunk City reputation and all of that, but you guys did slow down their transition offense.
Like Coach said, that was one of our main emphasis on our preparation for this game, was to slow down that transition. And focus on Comer. He was kind of like the head of the snake, and if he can penetrate and get good looks and dish, then that's what gets him going. He makes great passes, and those guys are athletic enough to finish at the rim.
Coach, you mentioned Comer. He ended up with 8 assists, which isn't that remarkable for a guy like that.
Right.
We forced him into over 7 from the field, the guy who's been their leading scorer this season. Talk about what you guys are able to do against him to try and get him out of his comfort zone going towards the basket.
You know what, we tried to keep Ramon on him as much as possible. That's what we really wanted to do, and guys didn't go for those shot fake. We knew that he is very successful oftentimes when he dribbles and pick up his dribble, and he's still able to find guys. We did a good job of that. You know, I want to go back to that question, rebounding. Rebounding is toughness. You know, right now we gotta get guys who tougher. That's what we gotta do, and so we certainly gotta do a better job of that. But you know, I'm not overly concerned about it because I know it's going to get better.